Yo, Kelvin here. So, if you ever had a baby and midway through the pregnancy, you lost the baby, it is the hardest thing you can experience as a parent, right? And after a couple months, your husband think that you are the reason. The wife is the reason that he lost the baby and started treating her like an animal. There is definitely a context to the story. I want you guys to hear the story and decide who is the real fault or asshole here, the husband or the wife. And the title of the story is I Want to Leave My Husband After He Blamed Me for Our Baby's Death and Started Treating Me Like an Animal. So this is a true story, and the author needs a little bit of advice, and she just asks for everyone to be honest. So here's the backstory. 2 years ago, we lost our 8-month-old son to pneumonia. 8-month-old. I was devastated, and the guilt and pain has never left me. I did everything I could for him. I took him to every appointment, gave him his medication, and followed all the doctor's orders. But even after all that, he didn't survive. I thought my husband and I would grieve together, but instead, he has spent these 2 years blaming me, constantly reminding me that a better mother wouldn't have let this happen. So this is a very deep story, and it's very hard to read because she explaining the situation in a very detailed, and I can hear her sorrow through the words that she is kind of saying, right? So it's hard story to read. The worst part is how he treated me now. Since our son's death, he turned cold and cruel, treating me like an animal. He is openly disrespectful, dismissive, and disregarding, and he brings out our son's death at every opportunity to paint me as a failure as a mother. It hurt me even more because he's taking his grief as a free pass to cheat on me, and I just expected to accept it. So the husband sounds like he is a cold-hearted monster now, like trying to take a person's um, trying to take advantage of a person at their lowest point. What I would have done is probably just grieve together as a couple, right? Because it sounds like the mother really tried her best, took the baby to appointment, medication, everything she did. Let's keep reading the story. A few months ago, I saw him in the mall with another woman. They were walking together, laughing, and he looked happy. I confronted them both on the spot, hoping he at least feel some shame, but instead, he got furious. He turned it around on me, saying I had no right to be upset when, according to him, I am the reason he lost his son in the first place. He even told the woman I was unstable, and she looked at me with pity, like I was some kind of deranged ex. That moment felt like rock bottom. I'm really sorry to hear this story because it is very hard to read because the woman apparently is like she is going through a lot, hitting rock bottom, and the husband feels no shame taking full advantage of a human being when she is just vulnerable. I would just totally leave the husband and start a new life, and just it is gonna be really hard to get over the son's death, but the only way to heal is just leave the husband because it sounds like he is not a supportive person at all. Let's keep reading the story. I now at breakpoint. I don't know if I can take any of his abuse, accusations, or infidelity. But every time I consider leaving, I feel like he would just tell everyone that I abandoned him and couldn't handle my supposed guilt. Some people in his family already think I am the reason our son died, thanks to what he has been saying behind my back. It is like he set me up to look like a monster no matter what I do. So here's the question for everyone. Am I being selfish for even thinking of leaving him while I'm still grieving, even if his grief has turned into resentment and cruelty towards me? So, all right, no parents. I want to say this right. No parents should have to endure a loss of a child, and it is heartbreaking that your husband has turned his grief into something cruel and disruptive. Right? He is destroying the wife piece by piece, little by little. Every single action that he does is justified because it's the wife's fault that uh, both of them lost the child, even though the wife did everything she could to save the child. Went to all the appointments, give the baby daily medications, and change the diaper, everything she could in her own power as a human being. And it is I if I was the husband, I would be proud of her. Just know, I would be super proud of the wife for everything she done, and I would grieve together with her and not try to take advantage of her. But it sounds like the husband is a manipulative control monster, in my opinion, because he does not support her, does not grieve her, does not help her any way possible. Don't even comfort her. He have taken full advantage of her by going on dates, by talking behind her back about her, and it's just hard to take in. I would just say one word for the wife: leave. Leave as soon as you can, because your health, if you stay with him, your mental health gonna continue to deteriorate at an alarming rate, because you're literally at a breaking point and he is still saying that you're the reason that you lost the son. It's not. I don't think the wife is the reason. It's both. Both of you guys are parents. That's why when the son or the daughter is born, the son is born. It's a boy. The son is born. He also called the husband the father, and the wife the mother. Mother and father. These titles means a lot because you are a team. And if one falls down, the other one will lift the other person up, not destroy the other person's morals, other person's self-esteem, other person's confidence. He's just destroying everything, and the only way to heal is leave that bastard. That's what I think. Yeah, leave in the comment sections below what you guys think. Do you think she should stay with the husband and continue to take that abuse, or she should leave, start a new life, move to a new state? I know it's hard, but ask for family help, and I think that's the only way that she can heal. But yeah, that is the end of the video. If you guys want more of these stories, make sure to get this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And my name is Kelvin, and I see you guys next one.